Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone. Okay, I think we're ready. Can everybody hear me? Uh, Okay, we're just gonna wait a couple of minutes here before we actually start the stream fully, because we're gonna have to wait to 9 o'clock. But I was just sitting around waiting for the stream to start, so I just thought that we might as well jump into it here. Oops, wrong one. I'm just gonna give people a little chance to join the stream. Let's get our trusty builder sim here, and you might be wondering, what are we gonna build today? So I have been wanting to do this for a while, and I have teased it for you guys in my previous stream and some of the build videos as well. And we're gonna do a pirate build today. We're gonna do a little pirate town, which I think is going to be so much fun. So what do you guys say about that? A little pirate town. We're just gonna find the right place for it here. Brindleton Bay, I think, would be good. If it's kind of the right location, but there's really only this big lot here. Any suggestions where we might put this? We really need a 64 by 64 lot, and preferably close to the water. So if you guys have any ideas where you can put that, which city should we choose? What about... No, that's not the biggest one. We don't have that big Newcrest. Yeah, could work. We don't have the biggest lots in here either. I mean, no, not the biggest lot, Windenburg. I was thinking about Windenburg, and I think that we probably need to take this one, don't we? So let's just do that. This is where we built the last time as well. So we might as well build here again. It's a really good lot, and it's one of my favorites. So yeah, we're gonna start the building process in just a little bit, 2 minutes, and then we're gonna start, I promise. So let's just get all the formalities out of the way. Tell me where you guys are from. Where you... Yeah, it really does. It has the prettiest lots. I totally agree. But tell me where you guys are from. What time is it there now? I try to do these streams so everybody has a chance to join them at a decent time. I know that it's not the easiest thing for a lot of you, but it is really hard to figure out when to stream. 6 p.m. That's not too bad. South America, yeah, not too bad either. Alabama, England. Oh, joining from England. Hello. Oh no, I hope my English isn't too bad then. So yeah, this is the build we did last time. Hello. And we're just gonna bulldoze it. South America. Oh, sorry. I meant to say South Africa. So let's bulldoze terrain as well. And we have a fresh slate here. So I think we're going to start the stream now. And we're just gonna enter this cheats that we need, and we're gonna enter ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement. What else? What else? We're gonna need the testing cheats true. Oops, test. Okay. There we go. Cheats enable. And we need the debug cheat because there's some stuff in there that we're just gonna need. So let's just move our trusty sim builder here out of the way and let's get started. So I have a picture beside me here of kind of what I am imagining it to look like. And we need to start. What cheats do you use? So we use the Moveobjects cheats and the ignore gameplay entitlement. I can't remember. It is in the ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement. It is in the description down below, the cheats that I used. And then we just enable the debug cheat so we can get all of the good stuff that is normally locked away. So I'm just gonna send a little URL to you guys so you guys can see what we're working with. So this, which I'm sending right now, is the link that I'm currently working off. I also have a little idea from my mind from playing games like Assassin's Creed for what it's kind of gonna look like. So I think we should just start off by having a waterfront. We might as well get that out of the way because that's what we're gonna need. Just creating a straight one here. We want it as deep as possible and we want it to look a bit more watery, like so. Yeah, so this is kind of what we're working with. It's not going to be 100% that, and I am working kind of with that picture, and as I said, it's from Assassin's Creed 4, which has had also a lot of piracy in it. So it's kind of a good starting base, and yeah, I'm just going to take a look at the picture. We're going to move it down here so I can still chat with you guys and see what's actually going on. Okay, let's jump into it. So what we're gonna do here, first off, is we should probably get a port here. So we need a deck that is raised up. And we can always add more water. Hello, Pandas at random, nice to see you. Glad to see that you're using my Twitter page. That makes me super happy. So we need a deck front, probably something like this. We can probably move it around a bit. Get some more water in there. And some more here. Go out to there and have it go there. Then we can have houses here. And what we're going to do is we're also going to use the terrain as we did in the last stream to manipulate like a fake little hill so we can have houses go up the hill. Hey, how are you? Tell me where you're from, you guys. I want to know. Where's people joining from? I trimmed my beard today. What do you guys think? Yeah, we're gonna have water there and there. I'm from Texas. Germany. Cool. All over the world. I like to hear that. I'm watching from Jamaica. Okay, Ross Green, welcome to the stream. From all around the world, it seems. That's pretty cool. So we need to manipulate the terrain here. And the way that we're going to do that, I have a little idea of what we probably could do, but I'm not actually sure yet if it's gonna work, because we need water in the front, but we also, as you guys can see in the picture, for those of you just joining, we sent a link before, but we need for it to also slope up a bit, at least in the one side here, so we can have like some houses in this type of sloping hill fashion. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna switch to this, and we're gonna create a fake little slope. Barbados, welcome to the stream. And we're gonna create just on the one side. I'm watching from Germany to Germany. I know how to say the word, don't worry. So we need for this to be at different heights. And hi. From Denmark, I presume. We're gonna delete that. And we need to have a center walkway go through the middle here. England is my city. Cool. A lot of English people here, which is very intimidating, seeing that I don't actually speak English natively myself. So I hope my English isn't too bad, and you guys can kind of not winding path. Yeah, I feel like we need to do the winding path here and maybe like go around here, and then we can have far better than mine. Good to know. But yeah, I feel like we can have like a main street go through here, kind of winding, and let's just flatten to this height here. Okay, oops, lol, I'm currently feeding my baby and he's starting to fall out. I have no idea what's going on. Watching in silence. I'm glad to hear that you guys think that I'm a good English speaker. I've been practicing for a very long time, so that makes me very happy to hear. But we're gonna have the main street go this way, and we can kind of decorate it with a very nice terrain paint. Going in the back here, and then we can kind of have it sloping down a bit, which this one. Oops. 1 second. Zoe? She's just, and yeah, Zoe is just trying to destroy my couch, which she is still doing. Hello. Thank you. Such a naughty cat, I gotta say. But yeah, this is going to be the main street, and bunch of made-up words. Okay, if you think English is a bunch of made-up words, you definitely should try to listen to Danish. It is the most ridiculous language in the world. It's so, I mean, it's just a bunch of sounds, really, and people say it sounds a lot like gibberish and Simlish actually, so I find that quite funny. Why is this here? We need to move that out of the way. Slope that down nicely. Like so, with the grid off preferably. Thank you. I'm glad you guys could join. So what if we had a level go here and kind of make this level I'm sorry, 2 seconds. You're gonna move out of the way now. She's trying to destroy my couch and I'm not having it. Nope. Not gonna happen ever. So we need this to be at different heights. Let's just go in. And then we can have maybe some cities here in the front. Definitely need some here as well. In the front. Gonna have this be another height. So these houses aren't gonna be the biggest, and we're actually not gonna furnish most of them. And you might be thinking that sounds a bit lazy, but I want to have a more authentic feel to it. Then I want it to actually be functional, if that makes any sense. So this is purely for the looks, and we're gonna have different heights, different levels of houses. Okay, every word is it's bloody difficult. I'm loving the stream so far. I dropped the like. Thank you. I also thought that English was a very easy language to learn, but apparently a lot of people feel like it's quite a difficult language, which I honestly don't understand, because I find English to be fairly easy and to learn. But yeah, I can see why some people... thank you for the sub. Yeah, I can see why some people find it a difficult language, but yeah, I've just always been good at it, and my mom was very aware that we needed to learn English, so a lot of the cartoons and children programs that we watched as a child, me and my brother, were actually in English. And now Finnish is a very hard language to learn, but Danish is one of the more harder languages to learn as well. Yeah, okay, so what Pandas at Random just wrote, I have no idea. It's all, like, all the time I'm just like, how do I write this? Is it... I'm like, I don't even know. What is this? It's just very difficult. Gonna do that. We're gonna have this be a height over here with a little house on it. Okay, my partner speaks Afrikaans first and English second, and you wouldn't even know just hearing him. He hopes in and out so fluently. Yeah. Easy to learn, but hell to pronounce. French sound stress the throat. Those R and G's. Yeah, I've heard that, but I think that French is just such a beautiful language. I would love to learn it one day. Certainly. So this is just, we're gonna have some houses up here, but this hill, I want it to be more natural. We're also going to work on the terrain over here, but for now we just have a good base so you guys can kind of see where stuff is gonna go. So let's put in some staircases here, and I feel like we should go with stone. For now, we need to also extend this. Oops. You should build a captain's quarters on top of the hill if this is just a pirate town. Okay, we could do that. This is why I love these streams, because you guys can come with input. You can tell me what you think we should do out of area. There we go. And there we go. Oh, Australia. I would love to go to Australia. It's a little dream of mine to go to Australia. Definitely something I'm gonna do in the future. I just think it's such a beautiful country. And new follower. If it's one of you guys, thank you. On the ocean, that could be really cool. Floating. Okay, so we need something to go with the deck. Or we need it to be stone, most likely. Like so. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, you guys, is we're gonna start building. So we need to do some layouts of the house. The houses that we're gonna have here. And I feel like we should have, I mean, these aren't going to be the biggest houses, and there's going to be a lot of room between them, like small rooms like this, where we can put little alleyways. So they aren't going to be the biggest houses that we have, but we can definitely... Oh, I want to see more than Sydney. I want to see Melbourne. I want to go on trips, probably Tasmania. The Danish Crown Princess is actually from Australia, so... Yeah, we're going to do like a shopping district here, put lots of crates, have... Like, what are those called? Stands where people can sell their goods and that kind of good stuff. So we want to have a lot of stalls, stands, yeah, that kind of stuff. This is where sometimes my where my English is just limited. We're gonna have one there. Can we move that back one bit into the terrain? Close enough. Yeah. Okay, we need another one here. I feel like this can go out a bit more. Like so. Then we can have a staircase go. So this is just trial and error, you guys. I missed the start. Tasmania. Try the NT too if you're not afraid of crocodiles. That's a cool idea, by the way. But yeah, tell me. You know, oh my gosh, I love your videos and everything. You make your voices so relaxing. I'm always inspired. Thank you. Here's a construction from the Yains. Okay. So we need to... Is this level? Let's see. It is. Beautiful. So we can have lots of these staircases go around. And kind of try to make it like an intermingle of things. So we have houses, walkways, that kind of good stuff. So we're gonna place one on the hilltop here. We can have probably we're gonna do something like that. We can have some sort of thing over here going out, having it on top of that. So rickety stairs, aka wooden mismatching stairs. I don't know. I mean, I think the closest that we're gonna get to it is probably something looking like that. We're gonna definitely build a tavern, yes, a tavern. We could build that on top here, and then the pirate captain thing could be on this one. One of my favorite games. Ah, oh, thank you, that makes me so happy. We can definitely switch these out. Make him maybe more wooden-like. No, I don't really like that. I feel like we're gonna use these. Maybe a bit more. Then we can have a house go in to the terrain like so. Okay, there was an easier way to do that. Boom. There we go. And move that in between. Okay. Every single build you've ever made. Oh, thank you. 12 out of 10. Ah, that makes me super happy. I try to always keep things fresh and create something that I feel like people are gonna want to watch. And I feel like I'm not to be Debbie Downer or whatever, but I have been struggling a bit throughout September and October to actually come up with stuff, and I have just seen an incline in people watching my content, and it just made me miserable. And yeah, it hasn't been fun all the time, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm very happy to hear stuff like that. It makes my day a lot better. So we're gonna do that. We can probably get away with adding a... What if we add a room down here? So this is where I'm gonna start tricking the game, basically. We're gonna add that. Yeah, my mom usually always like to comment on my videos or like make suggestions. She hasn't been doing that for a while, but it's just because I'm doing a lot of my own stuff and I'm working a lot as well, so it has been difficult trying to work out with my... It's probably more of YouTube problem than an issue with content. Yeah, I know. I know that some people have been seeing a decrease in views and such, which is really annoying. I mean, come on, what are you guys doing at YouTube? I mean, you should be able to fix this kind of stuff, you would think. I don't have a boyfriend. I'm all alone in the world. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Unfortunately. So we're going to use that staircase. You might be wondering what I'm doing here. But I want to make this like a little hangout area. And this is going to be the tavern. And this is where I start triggering the game crazy. So just bear in mind of that. I finally have my headphones in. Lol, this looks interesting so far. I think YouTube is great at pissing people off. I know. What are they doing over there? I would love to figure out who is in charge of the different types of stuff. Like, do you guys remember that apocalypse thing where people just didn't get paid? That was, I mean, come on. Who was responsible for that? What do you guys think about that? Should we change it to something else? Maybe this banister? Oh yeah, we're gonna use this instead. It's a lot more pirate-esque. Where people from... Okay, I'm so confused. Wow. So, okay, you could do an episode where people from Grindr or Tinder control your bills. I don't know about that. Pirate themed. Where do you get those ideas? I love it. I don't know. I see stuff. For example, I have been watching a lot of Disney videos lately, movies and that kind of stuff. And I have been in love with how Mulan's house looked. I'm literally obsessed with it. I want it. So I just see stuff and I really want to create it. Oh my god, I've always admired your builds. I recreate a few. You're awesome. Thank you. One of my friends has you around for Final Fantasy. I'll say who it is because it's not fair to advertise, and it's called the Grindr build. Yeah, you could do a Western theme like cowboy. Yeah, Marvel is better than Disney. I actually think that Disney owns Marvel, so it's kind of like contradiction, but I can see where it comes from. What could we do here? We could have that go out like so. And this is going to be the tavern up here. Okay, we're gonna have like a little thing go around. So there's not actually going, we can have like a little stable thing up here maybe. I don't know, we can figure it out. Nothing is set in stone. True, Marvel movies are better than DC. Although, I will say that the movie with Wonder Woman was bloody awesome. I mean, so good. I enjoyed that movie so much. That's a really good question. I actually never played around with the horses in The Sims 3. So I'm not to say, but I know a lot of people miss them, and I know a lot of people also miss that you can't control your pets without actually having to download a mod or something like that. So, but no, I don't really miss them too much, to be honest. This might be looking very confusing to you right now, but I promise we're gonna make it look great in the end. At least we're gonna try. Okay. Wonder Woman's was the best. Yes. DC is a word I'm not gonna say. DC equals have a partner would disagree. Yeah, Aquaman will only be great because of Jason Momoa, which is a fantastic actor. He he really delivers every time he does something. And he's kind of hot too, don't you guys think? DC needs more standalone movies. Origin movies are DC's best films. I switched through my laptop. I prefer DC Comics, but they keep trying too hard with movies. Yeah, I feel like the DC movies should really take a note from Marvel movies and figure out what they want to be. I don't want to cover that. Yeah, how do you guys feel about Henry Cavill as Geralt of Rivia? He's gonna play that role in The Witcher. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Yeah, they have actually said that a lot of stuff was cut from The Sims 3 to The Sims 4 just because people had really crappy computers and couldn't keep up with the stuff that they were trying to do, which is really a really pathetic excuse if you ask me. If people have, and this is not a slam, but if people have bad computers and can't keep up with the game, because I want to say that the Sims 3 engine was really bad at the end. I mean, the more stuff you had, the more it was just lacking. But I feel like they shouldn't punish others for having good computers, basically. So, no, I'm not doing a total replica, but I'm using it as a definitely inspiration for the build here. And again, I'm also using a lot of inspiration taken from games like Assassin's Creed and stuff like that. What's the best? It seems to have way too much customization option, which slowed it down. I actually think that the customization options was a very good thing. I agree they were way too much, but I also feel like sometimes The Sims 4 is just so limiting because we can't actually customize that much. There's only a few things that go together, so it's kind of limiting. That's good. Let's get some roofing pieces on this. Okay, can't do that for some reason. So we're gonna cheat the game again, once again. Ah, damn it. Good thing I don't mind. So, oh my god, you guys are writing so much. I played the other Sims game, kicking and screaming out. I wouldn't be able to leave it once. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bend some of the roof just a tad here, and like have one of the sides maybe be a bit longer to try and recreate somewhat of a piratey themed build. I don't know how this is gonna go in the end, to be honest, and we're gonna see if it's just a total disaster or if it actually looks somewhat like a pirate town, but we're gonna try our best to make it look presentable. So we're gonna have some of these smaller ones. Move it up a bit, maybe. And like in. Okay. After I saw Auvbri's build around a year ago, I decided to finally give in and get it. I hope you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I am 25, and I hope you say that I don't look older, because otherwise I have to shave my beard off. I have been growing this beard for so long now, and I don't want to shave it off. I'm finally at a point where I feel like I have a nice beard. So, yeah, 25 years old, that's me, just doing my thing. Oh, I kind of like that. Let's duplicate, put in. We're gonna need to delete that. It's just it doesn't look good. What can we do to make up for that? Maybe use these. Actually, no, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna move this out once more. We're gonna take this out to here, move out and out and out. That just wasn't working for me. It looks too much like an Asian build, if you guys know what I mean. So we don't want that. We want it to look very pirate-esque. And there's a lot of items that I want to use from the Get Famous pack as well. So we're gonna have to make it look really nice. $31? Damn. Let's go with 28. Oh, okay. It's fine, I can take it. So let's delete, duplicate. It's okay, I can take it. I'm a big boy. Put that in, over. Maybe not too much arching. Duplicate. And duplicate. So I feel like once we, from Denmark, yes, I'm definitely from Denmark. Once we start to add a lot of stuff with the roofing details and, you know, stuff like that, I feel like this is going to make a lot more sense to you guys, because now it just looks like a hot mess, to be honest. But let's duplicate. Oops. Duplicate that. Put it around here. Goodbye. The accent gave it away. Thank you guys for not saying that I'm old. I feel old sometimes. You guys ever get that feeling when you wake up and you're just like, oh my god, I'm so old, what is going on? When I put that out a bit, we can add some like railings to it. Duplicate that. Wait till you hit 30. Oh, don't even joke about that. I feel like, okay, so I'm currently undergoing training to become a chef, and I have until March next year, and then I'm a chef, fully and fledged. But I feel like I've just been going on with my education for so long that I don't even feel like like, what am I doing? It takes so long. If you press shift, if you press shift and place the roof, also it duplicates just like a regular item. Oh, okay. I did not know that. This roof needs to be higher. because it's on its own. Yeah, congratulations with your new baby. Culinary school, so that's cool. Yeah, I work as a full-time chef at the moment, and it's it's the most ridiculously hard work in the world, and that's why I sometimes have a uploading schedule that's really crazy. So if there's ever a time when you guys feel like I haven't uploaded for a while, you know the reason why, because I have a work that demands a lot of time. So I always try to upload so you guys have something to watch while I'm at work, like I've been doing for the last couple of days. I'm just trying to figure out what you guys are saying. I feel like we could put in a... we know you have a live law. Yeah, I feel like we could probably put in a church at some point in this build, but not at the moment. Just gonna duplicate that, pull it down, pull it in, and into the other build. There we go. Duplicate again, and there we go. Duplicate that. Yeah, I feel like yeah, we could turn this into a bell tower, definitely. Okay, we now have you don't need to schedule, especially when you have your own life and needs to take care of yourself. Just we could do a bell tower. We just turn this into a little bell tower here. I mean, it doesn't have to be the biggest church, just so we have something going on. So it's not like all the same houses. Okay, that didn't work. So let's go with that. No, then nope. Delete. Yeah, I mean, a lot of my friends mean the best, but they do ask a lot to if I'm not gonna get a boyfriend, if what's going on, are you going to get a boyfriend or whatever. And especially my mom is also very interested in figuring out if I'm ever gonna get a boyfriend. I'm just not ready at the moment to get one. So this is the bell tower, but hopefully in the future. Pirate town. Yes, it's a pirate town. Working progress at the moment. We need lots of balconies in here. Oops. There we go. Yeah, they mean well, but I mean, come on. Give me a freaking break. I'm gonna tell you guys if I get a boyfriend, but yeah, give me a break, will ya? Oops, wrong thing, wrong. There we go. Can you put this right next to each other? Yeah, that's good. Just live your life the way you want. To every feel like you. It's sure nice having a partner, but being single is also many. Honestly, I love being single. I enjoy it, and I enjoy spending time by myself. And I always feel like if I want to not be alone, I can just call up my friends with a short, what is it called, like a short period of time, and we can be together. So it's never actually been a problem. I don't feel like I'm alone, so that's a good thing. This town looks amazing so far. I'm going to put boats on the water, yes. So let's just see if we can't find it. There's like these most amazing objects in the world that came with the Get Famous pack. We're gonna find it here. And there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of stuff in here that we can also use for the pirate town, like stuff like this. Oh, these maybe, oh, definitely these. Let's just pull out stuff here that we can use. Yes. I feel like, oh, we're gonna use this, definitely. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's actually really, oh, we can use the front of this. Yes, everything is just coming together. So, yeah, society puts a lot of pressure on people to get married or whatever, and that's just not me at the moment. Anyone have tried to create a holiday in the game? I did. It actually went really nice. Lives in South Africa, and I live in Scotland with my little boy. We're getting, oh, congratulations. Yeah, the Sims packs are very, very, very expensive. Honestly, it's ridiculous sometimes. I mean, can we blend this in probably? That could be cool. Or is it just not usable? We're just gonna put that here. We could make it usable somehow. But yeah, the packs in The Sims 4 are very expensive, and that's also the reason why that I don't have all the game packs, or not stuff packs, just because it's so expensive, and I honestly don't want to pay the price for having all that stuff. It's just not worth it in my opinion, and yeah, they really try to milk you for your money. So I don't pay for the game or stuff packs. I keep saying game packs, but I mean stuff packs. I just don't want to pay for them, honestly, because they're so expensive. I mean, just look at my first pet stuff. What was that about? I mean, could they not be bothered to create and add that game that into the game? What was going on with that? I mean, come on. So we're gonna add this over here, I feel like. Okay, not what I wanted to do. We're gonna have to cheat the game once again, or work around it. Yeah, I already have seasons, so it's just but I can, yeah, they had amazing Black Friday deals, definitely. So I hope you guys got some of them. So we're gonna have, oops, we're gonna have this go here. Then we can create some half walls. Maybe move that back. Yes. And then we can have this. go in the back. So we can create a deck here. And have a front. Okay, this is just not. Do we need to move this over? Okay, that's weird. But we'll make it work. We always do. I've got on expansion a few game packs, so at this point I've spent hundreds of years. Yeah, I know. I have all of the expansions and game packs as well. And it's a very expensive hobby. I mean, it's you get to spend a lot of money on it. On just buying stuff packs and stuff to the game, honestly. So you end up spending a lot of money just to get it all. And I feel like the stuff packs in the Sims 3 and 2 was just amazing. I mean, they added so much stuff and actually stuff that you wanted to play around with. But I feel like for The Sims 4, they're just trying to milk it and put in what they call new gameplay features, which really aren't new. It's just something that you can already do in another form. So I just stopped buying the stuff packs and go with the game packs instead. Oops. Yes, I'm using cheats. We're using the Moveobjects cheats and the ignore gameplay entitlement cheats. The cheats I use are listed down below for any of you who want to know. It is listed in the description. So you guys can always see what cheats I'm using. There we go. Purchase from a reseller. Oh. Yeah, he is notorious for doing that. I don't know what is up with EA, but they just do that sometimes and it's just infuriating. So we're gonna put that in here. Can we scale it up? Scale up. Is that just too? Oh no, no. Okay, let's move this around. Put it in there. Good and nice. There we go. Okay, Auvbri, how long will you be streaming for? And I think you'll finish the build at this time. I need to go for now. I think I will be streaming until about 12 o'clock, maybe a bit later than that. I don't know what time it is right now where you're from, but it is almost 10 here, and I'm gonna be streaming for about 3 hours, maybe a bit later than that. But what I don't finish here, you guys will be seeing in the speed build version, which will be up on the channel as well. So I feel like we are really making progress here. I think this looks really cool. This is something we can have over here, probably. Can we have this stick out a bit? Stick out a bit from there as well. There we go. 8 AM in Australia. Ah, okay. This is actually the reason why I chose this time, because it's late here in Europe. It's about midday in the US, and it's in the morning in Australia. Looks good. Ah, thank you. Welcome to the stream. So what we're gonna have to move this over. One bit. Don't know why I didn't just do it that way first time. And we're gonna have to edit the terrain here. Oh, okay, so you have different time zones in Australia as well. That's interesting. Can work around it. Okay. We need to add more roof pieces. So let's just keep on doing that. And I promise you guys, this is not going to be the majority of the game. We just need to add some stuff here so we can kind of start to visualize what this is going to look like once it's finished. So we need to add some stuff here. I want to have one thing that goes out like this. And remember, you guys, this is going to be all a front. So I don't plan on filling all of these houses with stuff because that would just be ridiculous. Take a ridiculous amount of time. But I have planned to decorate some of the taverns we have over here. So for the simulation, we are building a pirate town. That's currently what we're trying to recreate here with all of this stuff. We have sloping hills. We could add one here. And we're going to have barrels all around. Just general pirate themed builds. So I keep copying that, but we don't really need that way. So let's keep adding some roof pieces here. And that one for down here looks great. Thank you. And I wanted to do this pirate theme because I haven't seen anybody do it yet. And okay, that's weird. I found the rum, exactly like a what is it called in like the Pirates of the Caribbean, Tortuga or something. I thought that could be really fun to have that kind of feel like, oh, it's rum and it's everywhere and it's freaking great. Keep doing that. We need to stop doing that, honestly. Okay, so we can place it there, but we can't place it here. That's kind of weird. Okay, so what if we move this over? That's not possible either. Okay, we're just gonna leave it then. We can work around it later. Canals through the town. Do you mean like raw water or like in the streets? More roofs. No, I'm from Denmark, but very close. You definitely had the right continent, so. But Denmark in Scandinavia, beautiful Scandinavia. What song? What song are you guys hearing? Oh, the Sims song. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really not. Yes, Yulan. So Yulan is a, for those of you guys who don't know, Denmark is split up into 3 major sections, what we call Jylland, or in English Jutland, and then we have 2 big islands as well that is also connected to Denmark. So that is kind of what Denmark is made up of. It's a mixture of islands and this like half island that is connected to Germany. We need to have some sort of stable thing here. I feel like we could. Oh, Lazy Town. Oh, Lazy Town. Oh my god. I remember that. Watched a lot of it when I was a little kid. So we want to have roofing that kind of looks old and dated. Like, oh, this one is perfect. We could mix and match. So we have some of the roof that is just this. So it's just not all too perfect. Just let's just paint it all for now, so we kind of have an idea of what's going on. So okay, I feel like this stream is going to take a long time before we actually finished. So the captain quarters, which is going to be on this hill, is going to be on my own time, like we did with the what was it, with the Asian mountain build. And the reason for that is I'm trying to interact a lot with you guys as I'm doing this, but I'm also trying to build, and it's very difficult to build as well as interact with you guys. So I just need a little time on my own. Oh, hay roofs is a good idea. We can definitely do that on some of them. Just paint all of these. So we're definitely going to, that was a very good idea. Hay roofs. Yeah, we're going to use this on some of them. Definitely. What a good idea. And then we have a trim. Without a trim? No, we definitely need a trim. More like so. Yes, good. Okay, so we can make hay roofs. One of them, some of them can be like this one. This one as well. We can. Oh, so annoying that you guys can that you can't copy that roofing trim. I don't understand why. It should be fairly simple, but you just cannot copy it. So if you don't remember which houses or house trims you used, it's just on you. You're not gonna. Okay, so we need to have a wallpaper going on here. So I feel like we should try and find the wallpaper that came with, oh, I can't remember what pack it was. Here we go. And this is definitely, we want to have the, yeah, we're going to do fishing sections and all that kind of stuff down here. We want to have the bottom of all of these builds be like this stone. And then we can have the tops be this other part. So we're going to have that. That can be that. Go up here. Create some sort of illusion that we know what we're doing. And we need that as well. Yeah, Mommy Auvbri is here. Everyone, say hello to my mom. Be nice. So we're gonna use this, what is it called? Plaster walls around the place to make it look nice. Not that. Not that. Yes. I feel like the church should be all stone. What do you guys think? Probably something like this. Is a bit nicer looking. And we could use something like this over here. Maybe change it around a bit. We're trying to go for a more natural feel here, so it kind of has this cohesive feel to it. And plaster walls for that one. And buy the Get Famous pack. It is a really good pack, I have to say. It is honestly a really good pack. We can have some imperfections around the place. Some of these. Oh, yeah, watching your videos makes me want to play. Yeah, that's the feel I was going for. So we're going for this pirate town, and I'm trying to channel my inner Assassin's Creed build here. They had this amazing towns in what was the game? Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, where there was just like this pirate theme all around the place, and I was in love with it. And I went back recently to play some multiplayer in Assassin's Creed 4, which is still going strong. Hello. And I just totally fell for it. I needed to build a pirate town. Auvbri, when you finish the build, you should do a let's play with multiple pirates and animals in this build. I loved Odyssey. Odyssey is a really good game. I'm still playing that. It's such a good game. Generally, I feel like the Assassin's Creed games have come a very long way since Assassin's Creed, and Origins was definitely a step in the right direction. And now with Odyssey as well, it's just a really good. It's a really good game series. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite game series of all time. Go with that. We can mix and match here. Try to make it look a bit more realistic. There we go. I think this is turning out. I'm late. This looks amazing though. Welcome to the stream. Kind of an emergency with a friend. What are you building? Okay, I hope your friend's okay. We're building a pirate town. And we have had a lot of help here from you guys, and I think it's starting to look really good. Oh my god, play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's such a good game. They really took a lot of inspiration from The Witcher, and it really paid off. I think it's a really good game. Definitely something to play. The church will always be the highest. Yeah, but the community here said that we should have a church, so we're just gonna do it and make it look good. Everyone said Odyssey was awful, but we bought it, and everything they said didn't have, it did. The game is so good. Yeah, Odyssey is a really good game. I feel like... Oh, there we go. I was missing something. Go with that. There we go. Origins was okay. I feel like Origins was a really good game. It had a slightly better story than what Odyssey has, in my opinion, but I still love both games equally. I feel like they are very good at what they're trying to do. So we need some posts here. There we go. That was just a very weird looking lighting engine right there. How's your cat? Oh, at the beginning of the stream, she tried to destroy my couch right in front of my eyes, and I could see it in the webcam, and I could hear it, and it was just not good. But she has been stopped, don't you worry. So a little overhang. For the barn area here. And let's try to see if we can't connect it. Okay, maybe raise this up a bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm having a very bad hair day. I just didn't want to show it on the camera. It's really bad. It's frizzy and Mom, don't talk about Zoe. You have 100 cats and they are all weird. Goodbye. Thank you for joining the stream. But yeah, bad hair day and very frizzy, and I just honestly didn't want to deal with it. So yeah, this is what you guys get. So we have that. We can add some detailing to this. There we go. When they stand, we stand, sassy sister. I'm not sassy. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm not sassy. I'm just. Don't say that your cats don't have personality. They're all freaking crazy. They're all crazy. Okay. I'm totally blaming you for all the vampire jail. I'm going to work on the basement of Global Super. uh, okay. So what we're gonna do here, what we're gonna do is just take a look at the town. Can you guys see anything that we missed? Ah, there we go. Is there any roofing piece that we missed? That we currently can't see, or there would be horses and yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna be right back for a very short period of time, and you guys enjoy. I'm just gonna be. Sorry, totally turned off the sound. Wasn't on purpose. Sorry. No, it's not the damn cat. I'm not high. You guys are making up stuff now. Okay, let's go upstairs here. Let's start to work our way downwards instead. So what we want to do is we want to have a railing going around here. Not necessarily the prettiest. And what did you do? I just had to get some water. I'm drinking a soda here, but it's lost all its frizz, so it's not the most delicious thing in the world. And I just wanted to see if I had anything else. But yeah, we're gonna use this. Oh, okay. Well, my mom says that my cat is high as well, so no worries there. But cats are weird. That's just why I love them. They're just so weird and unpredictable, which is hilarious. Can we actually change this into something else? Another color, maybe? Ah, this is better. Love you too. Thank you. Gotta go out and out there. So the places that I don't connect, I feel like we can connect with flowers, and yeah, they really are. Oh, stop it. You're gonna make me blush. But tell me, non-frisk Pepsi. Oh my god. Yeah, it's the best. Don't you love it? Gotta love that's dead Pepsi. It's beautiful. No, no hate on soda. It's good. Delicious. Yeah, I know. We're gonna try and create a place where it looks like we can hang Sims from. I'm glad that you guys like the streams. I was actually really afraid when I started streaming the first time that people just wouldn't like it, because it is different, and it's definitely not what other Sims builders are doing. I have been watching streams with the Sim Supply, and he's a very great builder. He really is. But it's just we are very different people, and he does different things than I do, which in turn makes it. Can we make it? Can we hang people from here? I know how we're gonna cages. Oh, that could be good as well. What I was searching for, I don't know where to find it, honestly. We need to find it in here, I believe. So we need a lot of these boxes as well. These are we gonna need. Yeah, I'm trying to create like a hanging cage here. I'm searching for an item. What is this? Captain's door. Okay. Is it for here? Oh, okay. I'm gonna add that. So this is just stuff I'm pulling out that we need, but I'm searching for an item here. You guys know we used it in the Asian mountain build as well. It's like an L-shaped type of item. I feel like we can use that to our advantage here. But I honestly don't know where it is at this point. So let's just search for the items. Where was it? Get together. There's a skeleton. Oh yeah, we can definitely use the skeleton. Get together, all items. We're gonna find it. Definitely gonna find it. We can use that. Maybe it's too pretty, but we're gonna see. I'm just gonna pull out all the items that I feel like we can use. Maybe this in some sort of way. Oh, definitely this. This as well. Where is it? Do you guys know where to find that? It's like an L-shaped item. It's right there. Damn. So we're gonna raise this up. Like so. Gonna change that so it matches. Get to work. Can we just search skeleton? Move that. Skeleton. Show all. Okay. Get to work. Have I spelled it wrong? Skelly Sim. Well, why not just call it a freaking skeleton instead of a name like that? I mean, come on. We can hang tons of these around the place. This is good. We can have like tons of these skellies. Yeah, no, we can have tons of these hanging around the place. We just need to find something. I don't know what it could be. Do you guys have any idea if there's anything in the game that we can have so it looks a bit more like this, like the skeleton is actually hanging from something instead of it being hung from the wood beam itself? Let's see here. There's nothing really. Maybe in the mixed. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see anything that we can really use to do that. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, we're just gonna put one here again, just so we don't lose it. What is this? Nope. Maybe. Okay, maybe we can use this. I'm just gonna place it over here. Could be good. Yeah, we're gonna create a lot of these, but I just want to. I think the pier is gonna, or the pier here is gonna be the last thing we're gonna do. We're gonna want to start doing some of these items here. Can you speak Spanish, please? I actually had Spanish in school and I don't remember a single thing of it. Sorry. I don't remember anything. Do we need staircase here? Okay. That's good. We can make this work. Oh yeah, hola, and I can say, hola señor, buenos noches. ¿Cómo estás, por favor? That's all I remember. I was really bad at it. I don't understand why I took it, because I understood like, ¿Quién habla español? I don't remember how to say it. Hola, cleaning. ¿Qué? Yeah. So hola cleaning was for a time where with school we were visiting Spain and we lived in this hotel room, and this crazy cleaning lady woke us up, knocking on the door, just screaming hola cleaning. Then she just waltzed into the room, started cleaning, and literally almost pulled us out of bed because she was about to clean. So it's just like, you move now. And it was just so traumatic. I don't understand what went on in that woman's mind, but yeah, it happened. She was a bit crazy, but it's a fun story. So okay, so this is one of the problems I also had in the build that I just did, the Chateau del Sol, where some of oh okay, that's crazy looking. I don't know what's going on with this. It's like a bug or something. It's you need to learn Swedish in Finnish schools. Wow, I did not know that. Okay, so the rest of it here, we're gonna choose a like fairly standard. Can we make it a bit darker than this? Perfect. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this one here. Yeah, wrong. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's try it. That was actually a really good idea. So that's a really good idea. I love when you guys come up with good ideas. There we go. Move Skelly here over. This is hard. So maybe if we could get it to line up. There you go. Ceiling lamps. Oh. Okay, I totally misunderstood you, but this kind of works too. Yeah, it's fine. We can use these around the place as well. These will look really nice. Try to spell lento con su. Oh my god, I don't even know where to begin. Sui kutu bean. Oh my god, what? No, not gonna happen. Let's see. So we need to start doing some windows here, and I definitely want to use all of these smaller windows, maybe these ones. I don't think it's a word, it sounds made up. Maybe change that here, going over here instead. Reiserücktrittsversierung. Okay, I'm sorry for butchering your language, but you guys asked me to, so sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. You guys can just... It was almost right. Well, we are taught German in Danish school, so I should know some German at least. That's an actual Finnish word. Oh my god, how many... Why would you have such a long word? That's crazy. So we need these really small, creepy looking doors. I feel like we're going to end up using a lot of items from the Jungle Adventure stuff. Just because they are what actually fits the best here. No, don't like, but my mom does. So that's probably what you should talk to her about. I honestly, I don't like it. It's just not my type of music, really. So yeah, don't really listen to that Rammstein and stuff like that. Change that. And that. And I don't mind that the windows are kind of... this is looking brilliant. There's a concert. Okay, so simulation. Tell me, are you... do you actually build in The Sims? Because I feel like I have seen you on my... my home page before, so... No. I honestly don't think that, I honestly don't think that... Oh my god, that Danish people sound like we have a potato in our mouth. I don't think that, but that's what a lot of other Scandinavians seem to think. Especially Norway and Sweden. So, yes, I am doing some building. Cool, really cool. But thank you for joining the stream. That means a lot. It's always nice to have other builders in your stream as well. A nice big community. Okay, so yeah, what I was gonna say is the placement of the windows here is totally random. I'm just placing them so it actually looks like what it does in the picture, and it's all kind of random. We choose different window styles, different types of windows, so we can have it look really not cohesive, but still like a pirate town. That's kind of what we're going for here. So just lots of different types of windows all around the place. This is definitely some of the windows we should be using on this here. So let's just move this out of the way. You mainly do machinimas. Okay, well those are really cool as well. I'm always amazed at what people can create with machinimas. But yeah, do you guys know... I know there's some Scandinavian people in the stream at the moment, but do you guys actually know what Danish sounds like? Do you have an idea of what it actually sounds like? Through porridge? No. No, that's not true. It's not true at all. Where did you hear that? No, doesn't. Okay, I'm just gonna say something to you guys in Danish, and you guys tell me if it sounds like I'm talking through porridge. Så hej, mit navn er Auvbri, og jeg kommer fra Danmark. Og det her det er bare sådan en lille test, for at I kan høre, hvordan det er, at dansk lyder. That's it. Yeah, I don't think Danish sounds like we have porridge in our mouth, but I know especially Sweden think that Danish sounds like we are talking with a potato in our mouth or porridge or whatever, but it's just not true. To Danish people, Swedish sounds so weird. We think it's the weirdest. And the way that you guys pronounce some of the stuff, I mean, if you've just looked on the back of a shampoo bottle or whatever, it's always the Swedish word that is the most weird of them all. So it's just, but that's just one of those things. I mean, I could almost understand it, but then have my family is German. Is Danish more similar to Swedish, Finnish, or Norwegian? Okay, so Danish and Norwegian are more similar to each other. So if a Swedish person would come to Denmark and order, for example, food, or talk to one of us or whatever, we would have a better time understanding a Norwegian than we would understanding a Swede. But we can understand Swedish, at least most people can, and it's not that different. I mean, all you really have to do is listening to different words, and then you can kind of make out what they're saying. It's kind of like, how can you compare it? It's kind of like comparing Italian and Spanish. There's a lot of similar words, and then again, not really. So it's the best way to really explain it. But yeah, Danish and Norwegian has more similarities than Danish and Swedish. Okay, what did it say? My aunt's Danish husband talks Swedish, but when he goes to Danish, it sounds like he's gurgling porridge while talking. Well, yeah, we love that. We love a good EDLE or EDEL ending. That's a favorite thing. Yeah, I'm just working around here trying to make this look good. Does it look like a pirate town yet to you guys? And they're Danish. Alright, so what are you gonna see? We want to have different types of windows. Rammstein, oh my god. Here comes the tips to speak in Finnish. First, there are no silent letters. Say every word. Talk like a minotaur, drink some. That's a good one. Yeah, but if you actually start to, I mean, it's a difference of opinion, I would say, but if you start to write Norwegian, or you actually talk to people who come from Oslo, but if you come from a place near Oslo or something like that, it actually sounds a lot similar to Danish, and that's why a lot of Danish people actually goes to Norway to work, is because the Norwegian people want Danish people, because it is easier to understand. But I do agree, all of these Scandinavian countries, like Denmark, Sweden, and Norway, have a lot of similar sounding words. So what you really have to do is just listen for that word, and then you can kind of understand each other. That's at least what I'm trying to do. Okay, we're just gonna remove this over here. This is in the way all the time, all the freaking time. Can we do anything with it? Is it just in the way? I mean, I kind of like it. Okay, Estonia is the same language tree as Finland and a few others. Would you say Get Together is a good pack? I think Get Together is a great pack if you're looking for a pack for building purposes. Other than that, I don't really know. I think the gameplay features are really great, but I don't know what's going on with that. It's like the floor is disappearing. That's so weird. But yeah, it's a great pack for building items, but otherwise I wouldn't recommend it. It's a lot of the same. What is going on here? Oh my god, are you guys seeing this? What is this? Nothing to change. Yeah, of course. Okay, we're gonna have to work around that. Okay, so now that we have the general town figured out here, let's start. Yeah, my game is wrong. It actually has been this way since the game was released. And I know a lot of other people have had the same problems with the game as I have, where it's just like little bugs here and there. Like, for example, this one, which is kind of ridiculous, but we can work around it. We always do. We can work around it. What do we want? Absolute. Yeah, but it was, yeah, they get famous. When they released that, they just kind of broke the game, honestly. I hope they release something soon to fix it, because at the moment it is kind of unbearable, honestly. Why doesn't they match? There we go. Okay, move that over here. Change that. You're building a pirate town. Your J logo. Get some water. There's some. Though there are those crates with the fruit that will look cool in this build. Crates with fruit. Can you remember what stuff pack or game pack it was from? Actually, we just need to find some stuff from the Get Famous here. We need that. I wanna... You wanna say get to work. Okay, we're just gonna look for it. Oh, we need this. Definitely. This somewhere. Yes. I mean, can we have this be somewhere? I kind of want it. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. Let's look for that crate with the fruit in it. Get to work and see if we can't find it. So there's a lot of stuff. Do you guys remember when we could expand this? We can't do that anymore, which is also annoying. Oh no. With drinks in them. Barrels with drinks in them. No. It's in the sun symbol. Ah, okay, I know what you're talking about now. I think I know what you're talking about. These ones. Yeah? Ah, great stuff. Great stuff. Okay, good found. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Okay, so I'm just gonna do something here. Let's just place this. I'm gonna do something because this is driving me crazy. Where's the freaking floor? So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do one more. That work? It worked. What did you guys do when I was getting water? Are you trolling me? I mean, what is going on? Why does this work? I'm so confused. This is so weird. This is so weird. Okay, I can't get in there, but this should be fine. And it works now, this, of course. Yeah, of course it works. But that's good. It's so good. So let's paint some stuff here. We need stables. We have one up here. We're gonna have one there at least. Yeah, it's a very weird bug. I've never seen that before. We need to also have something here. To hold this up. And I feel like we can use this as well, 90 degrees. I mean, that's such a weird name. I have no idea what it means. It's just, it's something that I used to call myself when I was on boarding school, and it just stuck. So that's what it means. It means nothing. It's nothing really. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a weird word. And move it up. Okay, I don't know why I do that. Do you guys do that when you have to look at a certain angle and you can't move the screen? Then you just start doing this with your head instead. And no, Auvbri doesn't mean anything really. It's just a word that I have always used, and it's just been stuck around, and that's really it. Yeah, like moving a controller while playing Mario Kart. Oh my god, did you guys play that when you were little, like Crash Team Racing? That was the first racing game I really remember playing, even before Mario Kart. I have heard, have you heard rumors that they're actually going to do a remake of that, like they did with the Insane trilogy, which I have been playing as well. In my family, we are huge fans of the Crash games, so that's very exciting. I'm looking so much forward to that. I hope it's true, and that they actually do make a Crash Team Racing game, because that would just be the world. But we're starting to get somewhere here. I feel like I don't know if, yeah, it would be really awesome. I'm just hoping that that's the case. Maybe we should just the smaller one here. Can we have like a darker color maybe? We should use this. Definitely use this. No, this one. This is better. This is so indecisive. I'm gonna use this. This is the best one. Why does it do? Okay, there we go. Then we're gonna have a street, the main street, go through here. And it doesn't want to do that. Okay, I haven't heard of. Do you know the game Okami? No, haven't heard of it. A wooden duck. We could make this a wooden duck. Or we could do... Okay, I have an idea. No, it doesn't want to. I feel like there's a lot of stuff here that just doesn't want to corroborate. So we're going to have to move this back. And we're going to have to move this back. So bear over. We're going to fix it, but we're going to do this right here. Make it go there. Then we're going to have this right here. Based on the PS2. I'm going to look it up. Then we're going to have a bridge go down. to a wooden docked area. And then we can just fix this with, you know, some magic trickery. That's what I do best. Move that over, make it a wooden dock area, and take this, move it back, boom, and then we can place these throughout. Oh my god, this is just gonna be such a good build. Can you guys feel it? We're gonna change the trim of the pool area here. I'm just gonna do that now, so don't forget. I actually have a trim that's like dark in tone. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm feeling it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think this is going to be totally awesome once it's done. So I'm just gonna keep working on it here. We want a lot of these crates. So we have this wooden deck now, which was a really good idea. So thank you for that. Yeah, this one we can move over here. So yeah, let's just get back to the pathway so we can start to decorate some stuff here. And as I said in the beginning, this is going to be like the builds we did with the Asian mountain, where I just have to take a step back, look at it, and then build on. So you guys will see the majority of the build, but you're not going to see all of it. So I want there to be a certain surprise as well, like there was with the Asian mountain, and I hope you guys can understand that. Just so there's some mystery. But this is the main path. Let's go up here. Create the other one. Move that over. Can we move it a little closer? Okay, so it is connected to the terrain, which just doesn't look like. I'm feeling it. I love the vibrant colors of the build. Oh, thank you. So we're going to change some of this to a bit more of these brown gritty one, and just change it up so it doesn't look so polished. And what I'm doing here, so one of you guys actually, I don't remember who it was, but somebody asked in a comment if I would do tutorials and that kind of stuff. And I said, join one of my live streams, and you guys can ask me whatever you want, like tips and tricks and all that stuff. And this is kind of one of them. If you see, yeah, I thought it was you. I thought I recognized that name, but what I like to do to make things look a bit more realistic. So we have these two, for example, these two that looks very similar. The only thing is that they are different colors. So what we would do is choose this for the outline, which has the more gray color, and then go on the middle where you would think that people would walk the most, and then just color it in with a darker color, in this case brown. You could also do it with these two, Cliffs and Rover and Cliffs Huggers, because they are basically the same, just a smaller version. So that's kind of some of the small details that I like to throw in to my builds when I'm building. But yeah, again, you can always a bit too fancy. Okay. I just wanted to have a fence that actually I plan on adding a lot of plants from the Jungle Adventure Stuff Pack to this, just to make it look like the vibe we're going for. So what we're going to do, okay, I can kind of see what you're talking about with the fencing here. We're going to add 2 fencings. Something with stone could fit. Yeah, but we're going to add a lot of greenery around it. So I feel like the stone fencing in this game is just... they're not good. I mean, they just look so unrealistic. It's just me. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. We can kind of change it up, have different fencing types. Feel like that could look cool. Like this. And like have it interchangeable, like so. Then it kind of feels a bit more parody. Those are so thick. We could definitely use these. Around the place. Like here, for example. There we go. We're not gonna have any fencing on this, just because I do think that we don't actually need it. Let's take this foundation and add it here, so everything is consistent. From the Get Together pack, stone walls. Like, do you mean stone fencing? Yeah, they're just too fancy. They don't really fit, though. I feel like... I mean, we can just add stuff here, and I promise you guys it's gonna look great, because I don't want to put out a build that I'm just not 100% behind. You guys know me. So we're gonna make it look as nice as possible. Promise. There we go. Some broken stone. Too tired. Night. I'll have fun. I thank you for joining the stream. It's not gonna be long before we actually end this, because otherwise we could just spend ages on this, and we don't want to do that. And I feel like there should be a bit of mystery for you guys as well. In the end, let's add that. Go there. Go back with the brown, smaller brush. Go in with the brown here. And I feel this adds a nice dimension to it. You can kind of see where people have been walking. So yeah, This is starting to look really good. I'm all super happy about this. I mean, it's just turning out really nice. Is there anything called hay here that we can use? Do you have to use this? Yeah, we have to use that. Okay. So those are the pathways through town. Now we are going to start adding some details here. Okay, let's just take a look at the picture from the town. We need a lot of... What do we need? Looks good. Thank you. Good night, all. We definitely need some of these. Is this too fancy? Or can we make it work? We've all done that. We've all done it. What can we use here? Can we use these? It's just too tacky. I mean, if we change it... No, it just doesn't fit. Ah, man, the color swatches in this game. The round chimneys. Yeah, they just... They just don't get together. Yeah, this one, I'm not feeling it, honestly. Seems realistic. Okay, we're gonna go with the mismatch then. Oh man, the chimneys in this game. What is this bug? Okay, you guys see. This is what I'm dealing with. Every time I pick it up, it just floats into the air. Yeah, they do look industrial. I feel like we can mix and match different chimneys here. So let's add a bunch of these around the place, different chimneys for different styles. And everything should be good. Okay, happens to me too. Yeah, it's so annoying. I don't understand why they haven't fixed that yet. I mean, they know it's in the game. I have seen it in a live stream where they pointed it out themselves, but it's like they don't even want to do anything about it, so... I will decorate some of the houses. Like these smaller houses here, not going to be decorated, but some of the houses will be decorated. But that's something I'm going to do in my off time, and in my own speed, because otherwise I'm just going to get stressed out, and I don't want to drag out this stream too much, because I know you guys... Oh, save. Damn, we haven't saved all the time. Thank you. I always forget to save, and it's just like, oh my god, what are you gonna do if the game just decides not to work anymore? That would be horrible. Okay. Let's see. We need stuff. And we're just gonna fill it out with different items here. to make it look nice and good looking. Zoe, come here. Come. Look, you guys. Look who joined the stream. She's so confused. Yeah, she always say meows and talks to me. Yeah, we're gonna use those drapey plants. I just want to put in some stuff here to make it look really nice. Oh my god, have you guys ever experienced that when you start to and you try to save a game, then it saves it and then the game says that it has stopped working? What is up with that? Why have nobody done that or dealt with it or something? That's also one of the reasons that I want to become a game changer, because I feel like we can help change stuff like that and make a difference. But they didn't pick me, so unfortunately, it's kind of a bummer actually. I was really sad about that. I wanted to be a game changer so much, you guys don't even know. And they don't want me, so I'm just gonna apply next time, and I will keep applying until it happens. I promise you guys that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying, and I will never stop trying to become a game changer, because it is my dream, and I've been playing this game for so long, and I love everything about this game. So I'm gonna keep fighting for it. Definitely. We're gonna need a lot of these. And we need barrels, lots of them. Stalk. We can put in one of these. I don't think that would work, but give it a go. I have nothing bad to say about that, so do whatever you want. It would be really cool if it worked, but I don't think it's gonna work, fortunately. We're gonna use this at some point, not sure when or where at the moment. We're gonna use it. This can go here. And there's like this stall from, or what is it called? Stall. Okay, no, not what I was looking for. Let's go to get the jungle adventures and see if we can find the stuff we're looking for here. Oh, gonna use these definitely around the place. So let's go to all. I mean, there's just so much stuff here that's so good for this type of build. Gonna do this. I want EA to... That's actually a really good question. It's just like small little things. For example, I know that the Game Changers now have been able to help with the adding of terrain tools, which is something people have been asking for a long time. There's just small little things that I want EA to notice and know about. Maybe add... what is this about? This build or life in general? Already bought your Christmas present, Mom. Sorry. We can get a chest up here. Oh man, all of these boxes are so big. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, definitely. That's something I would ask about in a heartbeat, is more kitchen stuff. I mean, it's just so lacking at the moment. There's no real good stuff for the kitchen, and if you guys have been following me, I almost use the same counters all the time just because there's nothing. Like, there's no good counters really, and I just try to make every kitchen different, but it's kind of turns out the same anyway. So, but yeah, kitchen counters. There's a lot of like small items that I want, something I want to change. Like for example, this on the terrain. Why are we not able to edit this? Why can we not change this? I don't understand why they did that. Oh, we're gonna use this. We're definitely going to use this. Oh, yes, we're definitely going to use that. Yeah, I mean, The Sims 3 was a really great game, and I at least would have thought that they would have built upon that instead of just literally taking things away. And taking things away to try to make up for the fact that they created a game that was kind of broken. And they just made... I mean, I know you guys feel the same way. A lot of you guys feel the same way too, but The Sims 4 just seems like a Sims 2.5. It doesn't really seem like it is its own game, which it should be, but it just doesn't. Move up. There we go. I'm not gonna use this. Gonna take that. We're gonna have to create some sort of... Can we take this? Maybe make it darker. Where is it there? Yeah, there we go. We need to... Oh, sorry, I was just totally silent. I was just concentrating. We have a well. Mom. Damn. Look. It's right there. Okay, I know what we need. We need... Oh, we can use that. And that. We need that little thing. Like pirate ship thing. Do you guys see it? There it is. I'm gonna scale this up. Yeah, you are. Didn't you have a movie to watch? Jesus. So this would be about to leave town. I am nice. I love my mom. She knows that. Can we get it a bit closer? There we go. This is on the docks. This is moving out. Good, good, good. I think the last thing we're gonna add here before we end is a lot of plants. Because I need to go back and do a lot of the stuff by myself. Just to kind of clear my head a bit. But we're gonna use all of the jungle adventures things. We're gonna add a lot of plants to the buildings, and we're gonna use the grass as well to make it look as tropical as possible. We probably should have made this in a tropical place then, but since this is the biggest lot and we can actually see a nice background and have the waterfront here, I thought that is what fit the world best. So we're gonna add that, and we're gonna add a lot of lighting from the outside here. I had one of them that I wanted to use, maybe this one. I'm not totally sure yet, but it could change. Let's just take that. Oops, take that. Take it. Thank you. But this is one of the lamps I'm debating on, or this other one, but it might be both. I haven't decided yet. Good night. So let's just pull out all the plants from Underworld, damn it, from the Jungle Adventures pack here. We need that. This one as well. Is there any more? Oh, this? Yes, good. Lol, from Underworld. Yeah, I know. What was that about? It's just so fail. We could have some dead trees in here as well, just to add some ambience, you know. Not that one. Doesn't fit. I'm gonna use this one, definitely. Maybe this one in a scaled down version. And this one. Is there some normal palm trees here? Yeah, there we go. Palm trees there. Yeah, I am tired. But I won't let that affect me. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream in a little bit. I'm just gonna do some plant stuff here, and then yeah, then the stream is gonna end, because this has been a very long day, as you can probably tell at this point. I'm kind of tired. Mate, you got bare girls in here. Yeah, can we pick up, where is it? There's one missing. Oh, there it was. Couldn't see it at all. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. We're gonna add a lot of plants here just to make it look more realistic and a bit more piratey. Like so. Maybe add fern tree to the mix. So this, I don't know what can we add as a plank here. We could use this one. And make it go like this. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Let's actually do that over here as well. Move it up. Thought I missed it. Missed the stream. Oh, it's okay. We're still streaming. Just trying to make this look like a step, and it just isn't working. Okay, I'm just gonna remove him. He's in the timeout now. Don't you worry. Okay, you moved. Okay, let's go back in. What are you building? We're building a pirate town. So this is the town currently. We're not done, and there's going to be a lot more detailing going into it, but I am going to go back in and detail that myself off the stream, because otherwise this is going to be a very long stream. We're gonna also have a little pirates captain thing going on up here. But let's just keep on adding some plants here just to make everything look really nice and good. Fern plants. Some palm trees around the place. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with you guys. If you want to ruin the stream, go someplace else, honestly. Add plants, add plants, add plants. I love this part. I actually like doing the landscaping now. I remember, do you guys remember? Do you guys remember in the beginning when I hated to do landscaping? It was the worst thing you could ask me to do, and now I kind of dig it. I don't know. Where are these people coming from? What is going on? I've never actually seen Rick and Morty, so I don't know what it's about. Floating floor with wood floor as plank should make them able to interact with the ship. Oh, that's a good idea. Can we just make a little room? Oops. What if we use a staircase instead? It's because we have two different levels here, and there's actually no split leveling in the game yet, but it is supposed to get here at some point. Let's just do like this then. I will not be defeated by the Sims. And staircase. Go. And now they can interact with the ship. Boom. There we go. Can we actually delete that? I would like to see if it is possible. No, it's gonna interact with. Okay, we're gonna have to have it like this. No, it's fine. You guys can miss my streams. I don't mind. I know you guys have your own things to deal with, so miss a couple of streams. It's okay. I'm a big boy. Okay, I'm sorry, but Hans, you're going to be reported. I don't want to listen to that in my stream. I'm going to add a moderator too. Well, don't freaking do that then. Okay, so we're gonna add the last stuff here. Let's do the tree down here. Where are all these people coming from? I'm so confused. Do you guys think it's funny to ruin a stream? I know you want a rise out of me, but it's just not gonna happen. At all. So, to all of those who don't have nasty nicknames or try to ruin the stream, I'm sorry that people like this can come into the stream. But, yeah, there's nothing really I can do about it at this point. That's just the way it is, and it's the same for every streaming service, whether it be YouTube here or Twitter or whatever. There's just always going to be those people that thinks it funny to ruin the stream. And yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I know, block and report, but I can't block everybody, otherwise that's all I'm going to do this stream, which is unfortunate as well. I mean, come on, guys. Okay, gonna concentrate on the building. So put that there. Lots of grass all around the place. You could minimize the grass. Yeah, but I kind of like it to stick out of all these places, and we don't really need this build. We're not going to use it for anything special. So I think it's okay. We want more palm trees around the place, don't we? Just to make it look nicer. I'm gonna add one here. And add a big one. We definitely want. What do you think is your best builds? Oh, I don't know. I've done so many, like, there's so many builds. But you guys tell me, what is your favorite, what is your favorite build that I've done? I've done so many. I honestly can't remember all of them. Oh, yeah, that's true. Uncharted 4. They had it like Pirate Town as well. Such a good game, too. My origin ID is Auvbri. My underwater house, yeah, that's a really good one. And that's actually the one that has the most views. As far as my builds go, so definitely one of you guys' favorite builds as well. I love the underwater house. It's how I got to know you, and I love most of your buildings. Well, thank you. That makes me very happy. So we're gonna add these posts here as a lighting source for the water. I'm sorry if I don't respond that well, but there's just so many trollers in the chat right now that I honestly and trying to ignore, and that means, thank you, that means that some of your comments are just getting lost in the chaos of it all. Scale that up. There we go. Lampposts all around. There we go. Let's just check out how it looks at night before we end this. I really want to see it. I think this is going to be an awesome build once it's finished. I'm not gonna do all of it. As I said before, I'm not gonna do all of the stuff here. I'm gonna do some of it on my off time, as we did with the Asian mountain, just because it's so much work here. Otherwise we could just be here all night, and I'm honestly really tired at this point. So let's just finish up what we can here, and yeah, let's add some more mute lights around the place. What kind of light should we use for the walls? This one probably is the most pirate-esque, and we're gonna place these all around so we kind of have different light sources throughout the build, like so. Oops. My mom's not here. Oh, she's... Well, Mom, I thought you were gonna watch Underworld. Was just a rouge. Are you lying? Placing all of these items is really tedious work. But I think it's gonna be worth it in the end. I mean, this really does look awesome, in my opinion. Some broken parts here, because why not? Okay, I think this is about it. Let's just add a small table thing here for the... Oh no, okay, it's doing that thing again. Damn it. Okay, so don't get close to it. Otherwise it's just gonna mess up. Don't leave with a bunch of creepy. Sorry, I don't understand, Mom. It's a bit confusing. So, okay, so what we want to do here is we want to have matched chairs. And and we want to yeah, because it's a pirate town, so they don't really care what type of chair they have, as long as they have something to sit on. At least that's my general thought of it. So let's get that. And here for the tavern as well. Chairs again, and I think this is a bit more of a fancy place, but we could have mismatched up here as well. Not that these are going to be usable. But yeah, just for aesthetics. There we go. Boom. There we have it. So let's just take a look at nighttime before we end the stream here. I mean, can we just go in and change the lighting here? Set color, this room probably. Boom. Let's see now if it looks any better. Yeah, that's better. Look at it. Beautiful. Oh, we need this one as well. Set color, this room to this, and this room, this. Okay, let's take a final look at nighttime here. Oh my god, I love it. Look at how it looks. So good. But yeah, I think this is where we're gonna end this stream tonight. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'm gonna go back and redo some of the stuff here, add more detailing, and overall try to make the build look even better than it is now. But I think this is a really good starting point, and I feel like we have done an amazing job here. So this is definitely what the screenshot is going to look like once we're done. We're going to have it from nighttime because I think this looks amazing. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to leave it a big like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I hope you guys join me for the next stream. Remember to follow me on Twitter. There's a link in the description down below, and on Twitter is where you're gonna find out when my next stream is. I tease upcoming builds, things I'm gonna do, interact with you guys, so definitely go follow me on Twitter. And yeah, there's nothing else for me to say other than have a truly fantastic day, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you next time for another video or stream. Bye!